Welcome to Triso Time.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Let's run this shit, baby. See my boy calling me now, but I'll get him later. But it was one of those mixes, but let's
hmm
get it. But my man, are you from Reno?
Born and raised.
So you were born and raised in Reno.
Born and raised, bro. Yeah.
What you go by? What's your full name? Well, let's go with Ario, that shit. Let's
Yeah.
let's get that one out.
So my full name is Jasmeet Bedwalia, but as I was like getting into like the acting industry, I noticed that it wasn't catching to a lot of people. So me and my agent, we decided to just shorten it and just go by. So when I tell people my name is Jazz, it's easier for them to remember, and they also think about the music as well. So when I'm like, oh, it's Jazz like the music, that also builds rapport with them as well.
I like that shit.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. So actor, you saying an act.
Yeah.
What are you doing as an actor? How'd you get involved with that?
It's a crazy story, man. My parents used to own a liquor store, and this one of our regular customers, he just came in, and he had a newspaper about this local acting school in Reno called Take Two Performer Studio. He's like, hey, they're searching for new talent. You should have one of your kids go there and try it out. So then my parents offered to take me, so we went there, and I hated it, bro. I was nervous. I was an introvert, and I remember the owner of the acting studio, Justine. She's like, do you even want to be here? I was like, no. I was like, I want to be in the NBA. And she's like, I don't think you're going to be that tall. And I was like, well, that's just what I want to do. And then she told my parents, she's all like, you know what? Like, we don't want him here if he doesn't want to be here. So then my parents are like, all right. So then 6 months later, bro, me and my dad was arguing about something. And because after school, I used to go to my friend's house, play video games. I'm talking about when I was like 11, 12 years old. And so me and my dad got into an argument. He's like, you would have been better off if you were in that school. That would have gave you an after school activity. And I told my dad, I was like, you know what? I was like, just put me back in there. I'll just go there just to make you happy. He's like, cool. So he put me in there. Took me 6 to 8 months, bro, of just being super shy, of judging everyone in my class. I'm like, why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys acting a fool? Yeah, just trying to be cool. And then I remember my acting teacher pulled me aside. She was like, hey, even if you don't want to do this as a career, just give it a shot. Just have fun. And once I allowed myself to put down the ego and then starting to have fun, bro, I noticed just a tremendous change in my mood. And I remember every Wednesday, that's when my class was, I used to look forward to it. And then, man, I did little projects here and there in Reno. And then fast forward to 2018, where I got the biggest break of my career, which was Power Rangers.
Fuck yeah. So as
Yeah.
a kid, you went into it. You hated it.
Hated it, bro.
You went back because Pops. You said, I'm here for you.
Yep.
Pop said, fuck yeah, let's run it.
Let's run it, yeah.
Next thing you know, Power Rangers.
Yeah.
The fuck? Like, fuck it.
Yeah, bro.
I grew up watching the Power Rangers, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
34 years old.
Uh-huh.
And that's all I would watch, bro. The old school ass Power Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hardcore. New, it's different. I haven't seen the new ones.
The old school is what
Right.
everyone grew up on. It's crazy, bro. When I go to these conventions, these signings, like Comic-Cons and stuff, I would say about like 80 to 90% of the fans, because it's not just my cast, right? We got every year. We got the originals. We got Austin St. John, and R.I.P. to Tommy when he was, JDF, when he was going there. And, bro, we would see fans that are in their 40s to 50s come and fan out,
I would too.
Yeah. So they would fan out, and then their kids would fan out on my generation.
Hell yeah.
So it was cool to see like a whole circle moment again.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Which one are you? What Ranger are you?
So my season was called Power Ranger Beast Morphers, and I played the Blue Power Ranger. And
oh, shit.
also,
I remember that one.
Yeah, and also I was the first Indian ever Power Ranger. So
Fuck
that was
yeah.
a huge thing for my people and my culture in India.
That's badass. Are you still a Power Ranger right now?
So right now our contract is ended. So right now we're just doing like Comic-Cons and stuff.
Got it. Are you planning on going back to see if you want to be another Power Ranger?
So we were actually supposed to go back on one of the newest seasons, because it's a 2-year contract, right? So we do 44 episodes, we do 2 seasons, and then they recycle you, and then they get a brand new cast, and they adapt a different story from the Japanese Sentai. So in the newer ones, they were supposed to fly us out for about 2 to 3 months, but COVID was a thing, So
COVID.
So when
Fuck
that
you, COVID.
happened, right? Fuck COVID, bro. So when that happened, they used our previous footage and then just used like stunt doubles from the side angles and stuff like that.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know, bro. So that was going to be a huge, aside from just being back in New Zealand, that's where we filmed New Zealand.
Nice.
It was just going to be cool to kind of go back as the legendary Rangers, and then meet the new Rangers and talk with them, chat with them, and guide them.
That's
So
badass.
unfortunately, we missed out on that opportunity.
Fuck, but there's still hope for you to be another Power Ranger still, right?
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yeah. What they always say, the producer of Power Ranger, he always said like, hey, once you're a Power Ranger, you're always going to be a Power Ranger. So depending on in the future seasons, if we need your cast to come in, like we're gonna bring you guys in. And we also have a video game out too, where they recently introduced my cast. So we have that. We
Nice.
have each of us have action figures with our faces on them. So that was pretty surreal, bro. My first big acting job.
You have one?
I don't have it with me, but
No,
I
like,
have. Yeah, I have one,
I'll purchase one, and I would love to have it
bro.
here.
I would love to sign it. Yeah,
Bro, I would love to have you
Yeah.
here. Everybody can know that.
it's one of those action figures that you can remove the head, so you can put my face on it,
Okay.
and then remove the head and put the face, put the helmet on.
Oh,
So
no,
it's
we're
pretty
gonna
cool,
keep
bro.
Your face. We're gonna keep your face at all
Let's
times.
do it, bro.
Everybody
Yeah,
just-
that'd be cool.
I'm gonna check it out after this.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do the link.
I'll show you.
You
Yeah.
know what? Fuck that. What is the link, real quick? I'm gonna bust. This is how fucking dope. I love this shit, bro. This is
got
badass.
you.
So it's literally on. Like,
It's on Amazon.
Amazon.
You can get it on
Bro,
Amazon.
fuck Amazon because they take all my monies. So we're on Amazon. What would I type?
So type in Power Rangers, Beast Morphers, Lightning Collection.
Beast Morphers.
Yeah, Lightning Collection. So Lightning Collection is the ones that just have our faces on them. It's this one right here, bro. Here, I'm gonna send you this link.
Okay, I see them all right here. Wait. I think I found you. I think I found you too, but you just sent it to me. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the
That
one I
right
was looking
there,
at
bro.
right now.
Yeah.
Yep. My man. Fuck
That's
that.
it,
We buying
bro.
that bitch right now. Only
Bro, it's
4
so
left.
sick. Yeah, and
Only
it's
4 left. Buy
there you
now.
go. And it's so
Fuck
cool,
that.
bro. Like I think one of the things that really hit me was I remember after I got done shooting Power Rangers, and I came back home to Reno, and I remember going into Walmart, dude, during Halloween season and seeing our costumes there. So that was a pretty like, wow, like people are gonna be buying this costume. Yep, there you go.
I just
Hell
ordered
yeah,
it,
bro.
baby.
That's
And
pretty
funny,
sick.
some of my girls' weaves come up. You can tell that motherfucker be buying weaves. But fuck that. I order your shit, bro. That shit comes in tomorrow. I'm stoked. My man.
Love to. I'll sign it, bro.
I love that shit.
Heck
Fuck
yeah.
So you're from Reno.
Yeah.
You got a big break with fucking Power Rangers, bro. That's fucking dope, bro. So
Thank you, man.
what's your next move now? Since Power Rangers is just,
So Power Rangers is definitely because I don't want to be just known as the actor who's a Power Ranger. I
Yeah.
want to be known as an actor who did Power Rangers.
Got it.
So I recently, we don't have a release date yet, but I did. What was it last? Yeah, last year. Last year I did a movie with Vince Vaughn and Al Pacino. So that movie comes out. It released on September 11th in the. I don't want to say the wrong. I believe it's in the Toronto Film Festival.
What's it about? Because I love Al Pacino.
Yeah. So the movie's about Vince Vaughn, who is who used to be a musician, a failed musician, and he moved out. So then he moves back into Vegas, and he meets a manager who is Al Pacino, and he has a brother who gets him into doing like gambling things, stuff like that. So my role in the movie is, it's me and this other guy. We got cast, and we were playing this big boy band. The movie's about like music, old jazz, stuff like that. So my character was, who was this, the way how the director basically told us is, you guys are like the One Direction. You guys are the biggest pop stars. You guys are the Beatles. You guys are this. And you guys are in Vegas headlining a show. And that the same restaurant where you're headlining the casino at, Vince Vaughn is the manager in. So, my character was me and my bandmate. We were picking up the manager of this restaurant, the server of this restaurant. And obviously, we're drunk, we're belligerent, we're harassing her, and then Vince Vaughn comes over, and then we have this whole altercation, and it's a beautiful scene, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah,
You better post that shit when it comes out.
bro, I will.
Fuck yeah.
So that's and then I also have
badass.
another movie, bro, that recently dropped on Amazon called Dial It Back. So that movie's about. It's actually a funny story, bro. So
Hold on, spell that shit, bro. I don't know how to spell. I didn't go to school, Greg.
you got.
Dial it back. I'm just trying to have
Yeah,
all
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit because I love this shit.
It's just type in dial and then space it, and then space back.
Dial it back.
Let me know if that pops up for you.
I got it right here. 2025.
So that one recently released.
That one.
That's it.
Oh man.
So that movie's about me and this girl start dating, and my mom invites me home for Christmas. So we go home for Christmas, and then she's also planning to surprise me with her new husband, and I'm planning to surprise her with my girlfriend. So when we go back to my house, we find out that my mom's husband,
Just got it.
there you go. So my mom's husband is actually my girlfriend's father.
Oh.
So there's a whole dynamic that goes on. So they're trying to, because we're basically step siblings now, but we're dating, and we want them to break up, and they want us to break up.
Oh.
So it's a whole lot of like dynamic. It's a Christmas comedy. So the whole movie's about them trying to break us up. Then we end up getting robbed, and it's this whole like family drama. But it's a whole beautiful arc where towards the end we all learn to just kind of love and live with each other.
That's badass. I'm about to watch that. I'm like a big Grinch towards Christmas, but when it comes to watching Christmas movies, I like seeing all that shit. To me, it's fun.
Hell yeah.
Just bench it and it's Christmas time. But
Exactly.
I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas, bro. It's so much fucking money in the air.
That is
so
true,
much shit.
yeah.
I work so hard, and out of nowhere, I pull so much weird ass money out of my ass, and I get all these fucking presents for everybody, and I'm like, fuck.
That's the thing about Christmas, yeah.
This Christmas, it's meant for that, but I am the biggest Grinch for it. I hate it, bro. I love it at the same time.
I feel you, bro. I feel like the spirit is there, but it does get very expensive, bro, especially when you have multiple people, to try to get presents for. And obviously when it's Christmas, you want to get everyone a good present, so yeah, there goes a couple bands right there, bro.
While becoming an actor, your friends growing up and all that, did a lot of them try to use you as that? Oh, that's like, they try to use your fame?
So it's actually a funny story, because you hear like celebrities talking about, like actors, singers, whatever, about how everyone came around when they had the success and everything like that. So that was not to that extreme, but I did have experiences with that. So I remember back in high school when I would tell people like, hey, like, like they'd be like, hey, let's go do this. I'd be like, oh, I can't. I gotta go to class. And I remember even after high school, bro, like a lot of people were like, bro, you still doing that? You still doing that? Like, bro, just give it up. Like you're in Reno, bro. It's not gonna work out.
Fucking haters.
You haven't had success. Just negativity, bro. Like that's what they said. Never explain your dreams to small-minded people.
Facts.
Because they'll never understand it.
Facts.
And after I did Power Rangers, and then it was released, I started posting it. Everyone was posting about it. And then while I was shooting Rangers, bro, I used to get so many DMs and so many messages on Facebook. I was like, I always knew you could do it, bro. I always believed in you. I always knew you were gonna make it out. Da 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 da. And then you got to look at it. Then I just wouldn't respond, because I'd be like, now you know me. Now you want to be friends. Yeah, now you want to be friends. Exactly, bro. And then when I wasn't doing it, I was just goofy. Like they were like that theater kid that's just pursuing this, pursuing that. And then once you actually make it, that's what all the dominoes just fall into place.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to be your friend. And it has its benefits as far as like when we go out, when it's me and my girl, we go out, me and my brothers, friends. It has opened doors in a sense of like we don't have to like wait to get into clubs anymore. Because then we could just be like, hey, like, I remember when I did a thing at Lex, bro, for my 23rd birthday. And yeah, they comped the whole table. They comped everything for us. And then we just went there, just got lit, got drunk, had fun, and then just went home.
There's nothing wrong with that. Hey.
Hell no, bro. I'll take it.
Bro, take it.
Hell yeah.
Embrace that shit, bro. Fuck it. Free. That's free shit.
That's free shit. And you're having fun. And you're letting the people around you enjoy that free shit as well.
Correct. That's the best part about it, man. Just enjoying yourself with those that actually don't take it as, I'm going to be around him because of the fame. They're more of, I'm going to be around him because I actually love being around him.
Yeah.
They're with you because of you, not because of who you are. That's
Exactly.
But I like how you said that whole, don't share what's going down to those that have
You can't, bro.
The low mind.
Yeah.
Because then there's going to be the nay haters, bring you down, and what's going to happen? You're going to probably fall into it.
Exactly.
And then you're going to be fucking thinking the same bullshit, coming down.
That's the thing with these people, bro. They live in reality.
Yeah.
They look at everything logistically. They're like, logically, it won't happen this way. Logically, it won't happen that way. But it's the people who make it in a sense of like they become so successful, they don't live in the reality. They live in the future. They live with law of attraction. They live in a sense of like, this is going to happen, and it is going to happen. No matter what happens, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but it will happen. And you tell that to someone who doesn't share the same dreams and values with you, they're going to be like, bro, how?
Yeah.
You're struggling right now. You don't have a job. You're
paycheck to paycheck.
You're paycheck to paycheck. How are you going to be this next mega movie star? How? And it's not your job to find out the how.
Yeah.
It's your job to just show up, do the work, and the how will just present itself.
Put in the work. Always got to put in the work. Because if you don't put in the work, it's just like how they say, why am I going to invest my shit into you if you're not even trying to put in the work? It's not like,
amen, yeah.
I'm going to give you this position and you didn't tell me, watch me invest all my money into you as a Blue Ranger. And then you start me like, what the fuck? No, you put in the work.
Exactly, yeah.
You got the break because they saw who you are. They said, oh, fuck that. We want this guy.
Yep.
We want him. because you put in the work.
Exactly, bro.
You said
And
I
the work
want
just
this.
speaks for itself.
Exactly.
And a lot of people also didn't know, bro. Like, I don't know if you ever played like the Madden video games.
Yeah.
So I actually did the voiceover for the main character for the whole. Is Madden 21.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
for real?
face a franchise. Yeah. So I did
Fuck
that
you.
with Rich Eisen, Snoop Dogg. So I met Snoop Dogg.
You met Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. So there was a couple of other Hall of Famers that I just can't remember right now. But yeah, it was EA Sports, and then they flew me out to LA. They put me
Nice.
up, and then bro, that was one of those things. I remember just doing. I remember it's a big studio, right? It's a huge studio. I'm in one room with this massive screen, and there's a window, and then you got the producers, and then the director. They're also watching the screen as well, and they're also guiding you. So they'll be like, "Hey, Jazz, like, put in a little bit more energy, or whisper that line, or do it like this." My first day, bro, on set, I was so nervous.
I would too, though.
I was stuttering, and the whole time I was in my head, I was like, "Dude, what fuck, dude? What if they're like regretting their decision, you know?" And then I remember the director pulled me out. He's like, "Hey, bro," he's like, "calm down." He's like, "You already got the job." He's like, "This is yours." He's like, "Now," he's like, "I want you to just take 5 minutes, go outside, take a drink, walk outside, have a coffee, and come back in with the mindset of you're just going to work. Just
I like
a regular
that.
day. Just a regular day, you know, like." He's like, "I get it." He's like, "This is a massive game, and we want you to be at your best, and we're giving you these no's. Sometimes it's hard for you to say them, but just take it, make it your own, and then just do it."
Fuck yeah.
He's like, "Just fucking do it." And I remember I took like a couple of minutes out, bro. I was just sitting out there, and I was like, "I'm not auditioning, or I'm not
Yeah.
going to a job interview. I already have it. Now I just got to do what I know, which is just obviously it's not on camera. You know, I'm just doing voiceovers for the character. I
But
just
it's a
got to
big
go
deal.
there." Exactly. I was like, and then one thing that he also said too, he's like, "Bro," he's like, "You don't have to just," because I was standing right saying the lines. He's like, "You don't have to just stand there and just say the lines." He's like, "Act it out." He's like, "Use your hands, you know, obviously
Yeah.
keep your mouth right in front of the microphone, but just act it out, have fun." And bro, once I allowed myself to do that, everything else was just cake. And then we were just, boom, just running through them.
That's fucking badass. So like how
Yeah.
you said, act it out. It's more when you're in the car driving, hearing some music, bump into some shit. You're not just driving 210 on the wheel and just singing straight. No, fuck that. You in the zone, huh?
You in the zone,
You're
yeah.
in the zone singing by yourself. I bet you
Exactly.
anything. You drive a Tesla?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I drive one too.
There you go.
There's a fucking camera
Yeah.
on that bitch. I bet you anything. It records. I bet you anything that shit can go crazy. Just those that are living the moment, just randomly living the moment. So by you doing that, you were actually doing it while getting paid.
While getting paid, yeah.
And that's fucking badass.
And that's
man.
like you
Props
said
to
about
you.
I love the whole music thing, bro. Because when you're listening to music, you're not just rapping the lyrics or just singing it. You know, you think about something, you have an objective. So you're rapping about this, or you know, certain songs makes you feel like, you know, back in when you were probably younger, made you feel like you're in a music video.
Yep.
It's the same thing with acting, bro. Just when I was in the voiceover for the game, it was all like, just be in it, just have fun, and boom, bro. And then we finished up, and it was probably one of the best experiences, bro, just to work on such a massive game like that.
That is so sick, bro. Just knowing
Thank
the fact
you,
that you
man.
did that, bro. Props to you on that shit.
I appreciate it, bro.
By just from Power Rangers to 2 movies.
Yeah.
To doing EA Sports for Madden.
For Madden, yeah.
The table is just climbing, bro.
It's climbing, bro. It's just little by little,
Little by little.
just
Well, like how
progressing.
it is. I'm obviously everybody knows Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
There's a saying of him where he speaks about where when he went to an audition, that same audition that place that he went to, they denied him, but he kept hustling and he kept pushing. I think it was when his debut happened, that place where he got denied, he actually performed.
Wow.
Yeah, Denzel has amazing speech when it comes down to it. That's why I hear people that just are in the industry as movies as well, because they have a background to it that nobody knows of.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for social media wise, a lot of the times they get to speak out and they're like, oh, what the fuck, you went through that? Sometimes they think, oh, hey, I'm just going to audition and I'm going to get the part.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. Clearly, you
not like
went
that at
through
all,
with
bro.
it.
Yeah.
So props to you on all that shit. But when it comes down to how you said, man.
Especially, man, sometimes you get so attached to a role you're auditioning for. You know, you give it your all, you start dreaming about the role, and then, you know, you don't end up getting it.
Yeah.
So that's one of the most, like, heartbreaking moments, bro, because now you have to see someone else live out that role that you really wanted. But then you just got to think about it like, hey, God said this just wasn't for me. So I said, you know, but it's so hard, bro. That happened to me multiple times where I've, like, learned now to detach from the role after I'm done auditioning from it. But before, I used to just audition for it and just be so obsessed with it. I'd be thinking about it every day. I'd be telling my agents any news, any updates, yada yada yada, whoop whoop. And then when I would find out that it didn't ended up going our way, bro, it was soul crushing.
I bet.
Then you just got to move on, and just when it does come on, it like one of the most popular shows right now is called, it's on Amazon Prime. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's mostly the girls watch it. It's called The Summer I've Turned Pretty.
No.
And it's one of the most popular shows on Amazon right now, ranking wise. And people are posting about it, bro. And then I read for one of the lead characters, which we were at the final rounds, didn't end up getting it. And now seeing it come out and being such a massive hit.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah, I remember when my girl told me, she's all like, hey, I'm going to start watching Summer I've Turned Pretty. And I was like, fuck.
That's the motherfucker I fucking auditioned for.
Yeah. And I still to this day, bro, I haven't seen the show just because I'm like, I don't want to see it. You know, I just don't want to see it.
I'd be the same way just because I knew that's what I wanted to go for. I wanted to be in that bitch.
Exactly.
But hey, there's going to be another break, right? Clearly you have something up your sleeve that you guys are working for right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
See? So time can tell. But when it comes to doing all of that, do you have to wait on your manager to take over and do all of that? Or is it some stuff that you still have to go in and put in some work too?
So the way, like, because I'm friends with some casting directors who like one of the casting director has cast like the TV show You, Gossip Girl.
Oh, You, that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Guy.
So
that's a good guy.
And he so he's a massive casting director, right? Sometimes he'll post something on Instagram, or he'll message me and be like, hey, have your team reach out to me so we can send you an official appointment to read for this character. You know, then I tell my agent. Me and my agent have a very close relationship, but he's very good with it, bro. Like, right now, it's a slower season right now, but anything that I see, like, even being posted, my agent will be like, hey, I already submitted you for that. You know, expect a email from me today or tomorrow. You have an audition for XYZ.
Fuck yeah.
You know, so then when that comes in, his job is to just get me the appointment and pitch me to those casting directors and producers. That is my job to earn it. You know, so then I do the tape. I meet with an acting coach that's in LA. We go together and we work with it, and then we just throw it on tape. Or if it's in person, we just fly down to LA and then do it in person.
That's badass. So
it's very important to have just a tight family, you know?
Yeah, especially when it comes into that industry.
Amen, bro.
Because things out of nowhere, like I even noticed it too as well when it comes down to fucking social media. I see a lot of these motherfuckers that are literally just comedians on social media. Next thing you know, they're on TV. And then when I see them on TV,
like King Batch, perfect example.
Yeah, sometimes they don't look good. They just stick to social media because you were not such a good actor. But some of them do hit and some of them do act right. Yeah. So it's a hit or miss, but it's just crazy how social media can literally play a big part. And they say, oh, this guy's fucking rankings and he's getting all the followers. Maybe if we put him on a movie, it can give us some shit probably, right?
Yep. That's free publicity for them. Yeah. You know, they're like, hey, this guy has 10 million followers. If we put him in this movie, he's going to promote it on his social media. That's 10 million people that we're going to be getting for free publicity. And I've seen, like you was talking about, like I've seen like influencer on TikTok, you know, they're in a Netflix TV show, they're in a Amazon movie, they're in this, and then when you watch them, obviously their acting isn't what it needs to be.
Correct.
But they're getting those opportunities over the actors who are just grinding.
Correct.
Who are probably way better than them, but they don't have the following.
Facts.
You know, and right now, bro, in the industry, there's been a lot of going on about there's an AI actress, which a lot of studios want to work with. And SAG-AFTRA, that's a union for actors. So they're like, no. Why are you guys going to use an AI actress who looks real in a movie or a TV show when you could hire a real actress?
Yeah.
But it's cheaper for the studios to just hire an AI to take over this female character that they don't have to pay as much. And there's a lot of the talent agencies are bidding on her so they can have her and then get paid from her to when Marvel or whoever uses her. So it's been like AI,
fuck
bro.
AI.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like AI, that's thankfully
fuck you,
like
AI.
fuck AI, bro. That's why I'm thankful that our union for actors, SAG-AFTRA, they're sticking up for us. You know, they're like very, very against it. I don't know if you know, there was a huge actor strike that was going on a while back. Then we had a writer's strike. The writers just weren't getting paid what they should be. And now everything's kind of settled a little bit, but there's still like, now we have this new AI where she's gonna, you know, it's a female character actress, and then she's gonna take over probably like some of the other girl roles that were a living human being could embody. That's so fucked up, bro. You know, you're taking away from something when you can't have a computer imitate real human emotions. You just can't.
Exactly. You really can't. You can't tell a fucking robot to cry.
Exactly, bro. Like a humans has lived through certain experiences that they can portray on screen compared to a computer model that you could just type in a prompt and then it can do it for you. It's
Generate.
not gonna be the same.
Yeah, fuck all that. Nah, we
Hell
gotta
no,
keep it
bro.
back to old school shit. I like the old school ways. It's more fun. I think just being around people, interacting. It's
Yeah.
just probably with the whole AI, like that movie Gamer,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It was all this guy was controlling a woman.
Uh huh.
It's this fat fuck
Uh huh.
just sitting, benching, looking all fucking stupid, thinking
Uh
he's
huh.
a bad bitch. Like, no, bro, you ain't no bad bitch.
Damn.
You a fat bitch.
Yeah.
You know, get the fuck up.
Uh
But
huh.
it's just turning into that shit, bro. Like all these other movies that came out back then, teaching about technology and all this bullshit happening. Now
Yeah.
look at it. AI is trying to take over.
It's trying to. It's just like Matrix, bro.
Yeah, fucking Matrix.
It's just like
Fuck you, Neo.
Matrix. That's what I was saying. Like AI, it is taking over. In fact, it's replacing a lot of people's jobs.
Yeah, it
It's
sucks. It
like
fucking sucks.
it sucks, bro, because it's putting the people out of work
Correct.
because like it's so much cheaper for them to just have a computer do it.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up, bro. And then that's how these people are just fucking people over, man.
But now, see, with you coming onto this, you're a bodybuilder or you just
Just an actor that's trying to
Stay-
maintain.
stay and
Because I
maintain?
remember I used to be a little bit heavier, about 5 to 10 pounds, and my agents are like, bro, you need to slim down because now
Okay.
you're going to get typecast in a character where you're not going to be so versatile, where you can play a 16-year-old, 17-year-old. Now you're going to be only playing this jock type and this type. So I've lost about like 10 pounds.
Nice.
And now I'm just kind of maintaining and just staying lean year round to where the next opportunity comes, I can just go on set and just have fun.
Yeah, do a quick fucking cut.
Exactly.
and then just
Exactly. It's so
get
much
you back.
easier, bro. Yeah, you just, they give you a month notice. You could just cut in that 1 month. Boom, you're ready.
Yeah, bitches, I got abs.
Hell yeah,
Y'all
bro.
want abs? I got it.
I got abs, and
Give me a
people go
month, I
crazy
got
for
you.
abs, bro. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's fucking badass.
On a bright
dude.
side, bro, we're also, me and my brothers, we're also opening up a restaurant
Nice.
in Reno. So we want to bring Indian food in a modern style.
Okay.
In a sense of like, it's not going to be a traditional, you go in, you sit down, you get the menu, For example, like you have Taco Bell, you have Chipotle,
Yep.
we have Panda Express,
Yep.
but there's never been a fast casual Indian joint
Okay.
in Reno. So our goal is to bring that with the same sense of style from like Chipotle, Panda, and then but make it Indian. For example, like we want to do like a butter chicken burrito. We want to do chicken tacos with our flavor.
Oh.
So we're in the process of, bro, like closing down on a location. So we're looking at about 4 months out to where we're going to be opening in South Reno. So I'm
So you-
scared, but also very excited.
So you already got a location?
Yeah.
You already got the keys?
About to.
Okay.
So we're just going down to the nitty gritty of like the lease negotiations. And as soon as we get that signed, bro, and then it's just about
game plan.
game plan.
Let's run it.
Let's run it.
That's badass. I like the fact that you're saying you're scared.
Yes, sir.
But
Yeah.
the best part is you're going for it, because being scared for something that you want to go for and just don't do it because you're scared, I think you're just fucking up.
Yeah.
I like that you're going for it, bro.
You have to, bro. And they always say like high risks
Comes with great
equals high
rewards.
rewards. Yeah.
Like this gym.
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, in the beginning, you were probably scared, like,
Bro, I was tripping,
right?
bro,
Like, what
bro.
if no one comes? Fuck, bro. Like, what if
Bro.
it doesn't work out? What if we close in the first
Oh
couple
my
months?
God, bro, fuck.
Right?
Bro, I literally get the keys.
Yeah. How was your experience with that?
Okay, so this is some shit, bro.
Uh-huh.
We almost stopped doing it because everywhere we would go for, the person that was running it as the agent,
Uh-huh.
my agent will reach out. My realtor will reach out to their
Uh-huh.
realtors. Their realtor's like, oh, fuck yeah. I gave them the blueprints, everything. They fell
Uh-huh.
in love with it because they're like, okay, there's not going to be a gym like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Clearly, my realtor's like, okay, we need TI money.
Uh-huh.
Here, X, Y, and Z. They're like, okay, cool, we can make it happen.
Uh-huh.
Next thing you know, the owner of the building said no. Bro,
Bro.
we got denied
Fuck.
for a good 2 to 3 months. I'm already fucking, like, I already got them.
But in that time frame, were you thinking about like, fuck, man, I don't think no one's gonna take a chance?
Oh, yeah. Because I just felt like if something's telling me that they don't want to give it to me, that's something telling me that people are not going to want to be there. People are not
Uh-huh.
going to want to show up. Next thing you know, here comes my realtor. Hey, this spot, we can get you the keys ASAP. Oh, shit. All right, cool.
Uh-huh.
Talked, walked it in here. The guy goes, all right, cool. When do you want it? I'm like, I want the keys now. Go give me a check for X amount.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, all right. Let me go to the bank. Here you go. He
Fuck.
gave me the
Like
keys.
that.
Like that. But I didn't get no TI money. Everything in
Mm.
here that you see from the painting.
Did you
from
get a
the
bated rent,
lights,
like free rent at least
I
for?
only got I only got 2.5 months of free rent, but
Jeez, bro.
within those 2.5 months, I was creating the gym, bro. I was painting, I was doing the walls, I was creating some other walls, I was fixing walls
And this is before you even got the equipment.
before I even got the equipment.
Fuck.
So in 2 months, I had to bring in my team
Uh-huh.
to do everything before the equipment came in. From fixing the bathrooms, from remodeling shit, countertops,
Mm-hmm.
everything, bro. So I spent so much fucking money out of my own money to build this gym.
Wow.
Nobody gave me money. So I only made technically 2 months of free rent
Mm-hmm.
that didn't really work out for me because I wasn't making no money. It would have been cool if he gave me 3 extra free months.
You have to give you like 5 months.
Yeah, when the doors open. So now I can make some profit.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. So when I got the keys and I just saw everything, I saw my bank account just dropping, bro.
Like
Fucking
that.
hard.
Like that, huh?
Like a fucking rocket just coming down. Bro, my heart was dropping. I was scared. I was tearing up. I said, fuck, what if this shit ain't gonna hit? I'm balls deep already. I already ordered the equipment. The
And you already
equipment's
signed
on
the
its
lease.
way. I already signed the lease. I had the fire department come in here over some stupid little things, bro. They were just like, oh, because of this, because of that. The fire department doesn't want to allow it. City of Reno, bro, fucking literally came in, signed off. They're all right, great. Fire department was a tough one. And I told the lady, I'm like, yo, for me to get these plans, this I'm showing her proof. Like, look, this people said that they can come in, but they're going to come in a matter of time. I'm going to fucking close doors by the time that happens. I'm going to lose a business without even opening doors.
Without even opening it up,
So
yeah.
she's like, okay, let me figure out. A couple days later, she sent me an email. My chief said that they're going to allow you to open up, but you need to give me these plans. Bet, say less. I shit you not, bro. Once she said that, I still remember. It was on a weekend. That following week that came up, the original people that did the plans here reached back out. They walked it and they said, oh, okay, we'll run it real quick. Less than 3 days, I gave her the fucking things. They were just like, wow, that was fast. I'm like, it was crazy. It was meant to happen.
It was meant to happen.
But I already had somebody else that was going to come in. And just because they saw how much, like, I needed it so bad, they fucking came at me and said, oh, it's going to cost you $3,000 for me to rewrite your plans. Like, what the fuck?
God.
Dude, I don't know what else to do. I said, fuck, I'm about to eat it. Literally, these people come in, bro. They said, give me $150. Just because they already had the plans, the original plans. All they had to do is just update them to remove what was in here already because they had boxing rings. They had this and that. All they had to do is just remove that out of the plans and just add my gym equipment in the plans. That was it.
What?
Bro, it was just easy. The occupation, they just needed to remove the occupation because of the rings took X amount of people. So now more people can be in here.
There you go.
Just because of that, somebody wanted to rack me thousands of dollars.
Just for little things like that.
Little shit when they say, they just had to get on their computer, delete, and add it. And just because of their stamp. It didn't even take them 30 minutes to do. So everything started falling in, bro. But it was a shit show, bro. I was fucking losing.
How was your first day of opening?
It was nuts, bro. Literally, we were announcing it. People were like, when are you going to open up doors? Like,
how before did you start announcing it? Was it right when you signed the lease?
Right when I got the keys to the door. Because it was in the mix already. People were just like, hey, man, Chris, I've been seeing your social media. You got something up your sleeve because you're quiet. Because I just, I do everything because of construction. People know what I do. And I'm like, yeah, bro, something's up my sleeve. Me and the wife are working on some shit. Next thing you know, bro, once we literally got the keys, I walked in and I made a video saying, hey, guys, just want to announce.
Damn.
Silk Diamond got the opportunity to open up a gym. And then fucking thing went crazy. It was just sharing all over Reno. I'm like, okay, it's game.
Yeah, it's picking up traction,
Game time. This is December. Fucking ran through it. It was a blessing knowing the fact that I had a team here. Fucking wife, kids, pops, mops, my team from my other company helped out. My brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, because of them, they were here with me fucking night and day, cleaning, putting up mirrors, fixing plumbing, fucking constructing shit. It was insane, bro. Thank God for them. First day opening, bro, I shit you not. It was a fucking hassle, bro, of just amazingness, bullshit happening. Like, not in a bad way, but we were getting bum rushed. People were just like, because we instantly put it, we're open to the public. Here's the link. You can go through the 24-hour door. Bro, fucking, our phone was just ringing. notifications.
Jeez.
We're like, oh fuck, there's people there. Oh fuck, watching the cameras.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Go to bed. Wake up the next day. The next morning, we're just
Uh-huh.
like, holy fuck. We're just seeing videos, collabs, everything.
Uh-huh.
We
Uh-huh.
come in, open doors. Right when we opened it, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law were already here. Fucking, they
Yeah.
were so excited to be here because it's something new. We
It's
started
something
something new,
new, yeah.
and people were just coming. We were doing tours left and fucking right, bro. Left and fucking
Damn.
right, just constantly happening, and it was amazing, bro. From
Hell yeah, bro.
feeling the
Love
fact
that.
that, oh my God, like you said
Mm.
in previous earlier, you have those people that would doubt you.
Yep.
That's what I felt.
Damn.
I felt that.
Did you have some people tell you like, bro, I don't know, man. There's a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
gyms already, bro.
Oh yeah, man. What makes the difference between you and them?
Mhm.
There's already bodybuilding gyms. I'm like, there's only one.
Uh-huh.
Stim.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But that's Sparks.
That's
I'm
Sparks,
Reno.
yeah.
What about American Iron? They're power lifters. They're
Yeah.
strongmen. If they want to say bodybuilding, cool.
Mhm.
But I know them as strongmen and power lifters
They're
just because
mostly
of the
known for
owners. I
powerlifting,
went
yeah.
with them to an event and they
Uh-huh.
said, oh no, they strictly told me that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Shout out to American Iron, bro.
Mhm.
Fucking love Tammy and Bob.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
That was my first gym too.
because of them, bro, honestly, we jumped the gun. Because they said, you got to go for it. Nobody else is going to do it for you.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to say, here's the keys for free.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to say, here's the equipment for free. They say, you got to go for it. Because I picked their brain a little bit and asked questions. How did
Mhm.
they go from it? I remember when
Mhm.
they first opened doors, how they started in a small thing.
Uh-huh.
And then they
Now they
said they
basically
turned
have the whole
into
parking lot,
re-
yeah.
real estate, bro.
Wow.
Because of their fucking words, it light me up to say, you know what? I got to go for it. I was tired of fucking just not doing something that I wanted to do. Don't get me wrong. I love my other company. It's what makes my bread and butter. But now I open up doors to something I love to fucking do too.
Something that you can call your own.
Yeah, because the other one is with my pops.
Mm.
You know, it's a pop son thing now. But this one's me and the wife.
Wow.
Something that we both love to do. We just enjoy it. We love seeing
Mhm.
people come in here, bro. I shit you not. It's literally a place for people that come in here and can speak freely without shit going out.
Wow.
Like sometimes I would have somebody like, rough day. Hey, bro, you want to speak? Don't
Mhm.
worry about it. You know, cameras are off.
Mhm.
We won't talk about it.
Yeah,
Nobody.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
between
yeah.
you and I. XYZ happens. They feel comfortable. Cool. Get your lift in.
Damn.
They're like, all right, bet. Hey, that helped out. Because
Mhm.
sometimes in the lifting industry, if you're in a shitty mood or have negative or some bullshit or feeling down,
Mhm.
sad, it can affect your lifting.
Of course, yeah.
Or it can affect those that are around you.
Yep.
So I don't want that here. I don't
The
want that
negativity,
negative. I want
yeah.
you to be good, happy. Let's get you going. You want to take something off your chest or want to get something, just talk about
Yeah,
random bullshit?
yeah.
Let's run it. Just so you can feel great and be here and get your fucking lift on. And then go home and be like, you know what? That fucking helped out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not a therapist or any of that. I'm not trying to take nobody's job. But I just want people to be here and feel comfortable as fuck.
Yep.
That's all I want. And it's been happening. People have been
Mhm.
calling it a place of home.
A
They're calling it
home.
home.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, there's other gyms out here. You can go to other gyms, get the job done.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with it.
Uh-huh.
But we're a private gym. We're a bodybuilding
I like
private
that.
gym where people come here to go straight down to business. Get the shit done.
How long has this place been open for?
7 months, baby.
Damn.
We got the keys in December and we opened up in March.
Wow.
Yeah, opened up in fucking March, bro. I think it was March or April. I forgot. One of those
There
two.
you go, man.
Just ran it, bro. Just said,
Mhm.
fuck it, let's go. Or was it?
Are you here every day?
I'm here literally 80% of my day. So my mornings, I wake up early, make sure my guys are good, take care of business, run in and out if they need me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, or I got an estimate to run, fuck it, book it. Come back, do what I gotta do here because I love being here.
Yeah.
I love meeting new people.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing, just like you, bro. It's
Mhm.
crazy. I didn't know. I was watching your series back then, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't know it was you.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? And I didn't even know you were local.
Uh-huh.
That's the best part.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
But, you know, it's just one of those things that I love here. Reno is a
bro.
growing town.
Definitely, bro. And I
enjoy it.
think, that I've met a lot of people that want to, like, for example, get in the industry and they don't think it's possible because they're in Reno. You just got to know where to look.
Yeah.
In whatever city you're in, whether it's small or big, there's always some kind of opportunity that you can do, whether it's local theater, one's just local short films or whatever it is, bro. You just gotta just say fuck it, do it, whether it's for free or not. Get your name out there, build your experience, build your reel, and then take it out to LA.
I like that shit, bro.
Because, dude, I've met so many people that went to this acting school that I went to for a year and then moved out to LA thinking they were ready. And then I see them like years later and then they moved back. Because, dude, it's a different animal out there.
Oh, I heard.
It's so harder. It's so much harder. You go to acting classes out there, like you see the talent in the room. You're like, what the fuck? Like, these people are this good and how are they not working? Am I good? Am I that good? You know, you start doubting yourself because you see, or you go to classes where 80% of the students are lead actors already.
Oh, shit.
Already, you know, that are on Netflix shows, but they're just getting their training in, you know, once a week. And you look at them and you're like, fuck, dude, what if it doesn't happen for me? You know, what if it doesn't work out? Like, what am I going to do? And then you start fighting with your age. You're like, I'm getting older. I should have kids. I should be married. I should be doing X, Y, Z. And I'm still pursuing this. But I think that's where, like, I recently saw this thing with Charlie Sheen, bro. And he's been through ups and downs throughout his whole life, whether it was addiction and this and that. And he said it too. He's all like, don't let anyone kill your dreams.
Facts.
You know, because you ask people that are in the like 60s or 70s, like, hey, what did you want to do? What did you want to do when you were growing up? They'll be like, oh, I wanted to do this. What did you end up doing? Oh, I ended up doing this. You know, exactly. And I would never want myself or anyone to look back at their youth and be like, damn, bro, I wanted to be a dancer. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to open up a gym. I wanted to open up a business. But I just never did because I was scared that it wasn't going to work out. And now you're 50, 60 years old, bro, and now you wasted your life.
Facts. But now, like you say that shit, you got a background.
Yeah.
And that ain't stopping you from doing what you want to do next.
Not at all.
Opening up the fucking, the industry of food.
Yes, sir.
What's it called?
It's going to be called Desi Flavors. Desi is basically another word for Punjabi. So there's Hindus and Punjabis, you know, as Indians, and I'm Punjabi, and there's another word for us, which is called just Desis. So DESI, and then flavors is just going to, you know, just flavors. So our specialty is going to be like bowls, wraps, and burritos and tacos.
Fuck yeah.
So we're going to do like butter chicken tacos. We're going to do butter chicken burritos. We're going to do samosa, bro. It's going to be, and like we built out like a temp menu that we're going to test out and see how it kind of works out, but it's never been done in Reno, and then we just want to be the pioneers of that in Reno.
Fuck yeah,
you
bro.
know, our goal is to just fucking just run the whole Reno, bro.
And you said South Reno?
South Reno.
Hell yeah, and it's growing.
It's growing. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's growing, you know, and those people out there, bro, they want to spend money. Yeah. They want good food.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so if we can offer that for them and it's good and the customer service is there, and then also, bro, the power of social media.
Oh,
you know, bro, just post like on TikTok, on Facebook. And bro, I never noticed that Facebook is so lit. Like, I always looked at Facebook as something that you would find like your old friends of high school in. You know, you never really use Facebook like that. I always use Instagram or TikTok. And recently, earlier this year, bro, I started utilizing Facebook, and I went from like 5,000 followers all the way to, I think right now I'm at 603,000 followers in a span of like 5 months, bro, just from utilizing it and then posting it.
It's crazy.
And it's posting the same shit on Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok.
Yeah.
You know,
same post, because everybody has different platforms where they look at. Because when it comes down to TikTok, we look at TikTok to see what is going to be in that city.
And it's also banned in some countries.
It is. That's the crazy part. It got banned here, and it came back.
Yeah. Like, it's banned in India. Permanently.
Really?
Yeah. So, like, people in India can't even see it unless you use, like, a different, what's it called?
Whatever that VP
Yeah, VPN. Shit. Yeah, if you use a different VPN. But, bro, yeah, it's banned in India. So when those people are, like, I'll see their comments and stuff in their messages, they're watching it on Facebook now.
Oh.
You know, and I don't know if you, I'm also doing, like, a werewolf series that's premiering, that's already been going on YouTube. So we're about to release our episode 5, bro. Those videos are going stupid right now.
So you're on Netflix, you said?
No, it's a series on YouTube. We are in the process of like talking to some networks to get it picked up by a network.
Okay.
But it's just a series about, it's kind of like Teen Wolf.
Okay,
you know, and Vampire Diaries. So yeah, our first episode's sitting at, I think it's at 4 or 5 million right now.
Jesus
and then that's what I'm saying, bro. And I posted a clip on TikTok from my YouTube series, and just that clip alone, bro, it's about 1 minute and like 2 seconds, and it's sitting at 50 million views.
Fuck you.
Same clip I posted on Facebook, and that shit's sitting at 30 million views.
Fuck you.
And bro, the amount of
No
money these
shit.
fucking companies pay, bro, like you could just make that's like these social media influencers, bro. You can just make a whole living
Off
just
the
by
set.
posting.
That's what's crazy. A lot of them do that. It's just one of those things. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, fuck, I want to do that shit, but it's a job. You gotta stay on top of fucking posting. You gotta be on top of how to descript it so people can be on it. The engagement. It's another whole ass job, and a lot of times we already got a whole ass job.
Yeah,
so trying to get on that job.
Uh-huh.
A lot of us just say, fuck this. We're just gonna post it. If it hits, it hits. And then if it hits, it probably gets you to where you're like, okay, let me continue, and watch the next video doesn't hit,
Then
and it shoots you. But you gotta put in the work. But bro, that's fucking badass.
That's what I'm saying. And I never even noticed that, you know, like I posted it, bro, and then I woke up the next day. I was like, what the fuck? And bro, every day it would just go up by like a couple million. Now I think it hit that's what I'm saying, bro. And I think right now it hit its peak right now. So I think it's almost at 50 million. It's like 49.5.
Fuck.
But same video, bro. I posted on Facebook, not thinking anything of it. Just posted it. You just recycle that clip, post that shit on Facebook. First time I ever posted it, bro, got at like 6 million, right? And then reposted it about a month later. That shit's sitting at 30 million.
That's some bullshit.
Like, bro, it's crazy. It's sitting at 30 million views with like 600K likes, like thousands of comments. Bro, that just gets you paid. You know, that motivates you to be like, fuck it. And then the cool thing about Facebook is like when your video hits and you make a certain amount of money, Facebook will give you an incentive. So it'll be like, if your videos make you 5,000 this month, we'll give you an extra 3,000.
Hell yeah.
So then you're like, fuck it, what else can I post? What else can I post? What else can I post? So I'm excited for our new episode. It's coming out on October 10th. So I'm going to use clips from that, bro. Just recycle that shit, put it on fucking Facebook, put the link in it so people can watch the full episode on YouTube. Like, you know, like the YouTube's paying, and also you got Facebook, you got TikTok, you got Instagram.
Platforms that are just coming in.
Boom, bro.
But when you're saying about filming this ones, did you already pre-filmed all of them?
Pre-filmed, yeah. Filmed it 2 years ago.
Oh shit! So 2 years ago, barely coming out.
It started coming out late last year, and then but bro, it's so hard because it's my friend Raul. So he has a YouTube channel and he does mostly everything by himself.
Oh.
So like he films it by himself. He also acts in it. He also edits it. He has other people for like VFX and like doing the music for it. But bro, it takes him like a month and a half to 2 months just to finish one episode because it's so fucking hard, bro.
I bet.
You know, so we finally got our episode 5 coming out on October 10th. And we get bombarded by messages like, when is the new episode coming out? When is the new episode coming out? When is the new episode coming out? I'm like, bro, we would tell you guys, but just be patient.
Correct.
You know, and I get it. It's hard, bro, because when you get hooked on a series, you're like, bro, when the fuck's the next episode coming out? You know, when the fuck is it coming out?
So you said this is your boy that's running it all.
Yeah.
Who came up with the fucking idea to say, oh shit, and he did all the description. He said, here's your lines.
Everything, bro. He writes it.
No
everything.
Shit.
He's like a one-man show, bro. Yeah.
And an actor.
Yeah, if you watch the episode at the toward the ending credits where it says director Raul, producer Raul, editor Raul, boom, Raul, just like that, bro. But he's super talented, bro.
Raul.
He's fucking dude. He's doing everything, and
save some for the rest of us.
Exactly. And it's crazy, bro. He like posted a clip of it before he even started the show on TikTok, like a while, like 2.5 years ago, and I just commented. I was like, bro, this shit looks, because I was always been a fan of like Twilight and like the supernatural kind of worlds, right? So I just commented, bro, and then about like 6 months later, he reached out. He's like, bro, do you want to be a part of this? Like, fuck yeah, bro. He's like, cool, I'll fly you out, put you up, pay you, and then we'll do it.
My man.
Just ran it, bro, and I've been like, it's like, it helps me manifest, like, because I do eventually want to do a series or a movie where I have supernatural powers, whether it's Supernatural, the TV show, whether it's a new version of Twilight, whether it's Vampire Diaries, something that, you know, you'd be like, dude, it's just fucking sick.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, so I'll play.
Keep pushing it.
Yeah, bro. It's sick, bro. If you ever have time, bro, I would love for you to just check it out.
Bro, definitely, my man. We're gonna run some shit, bro. I would love to have you back too with another guest.
Yes,
you got
sir.
somebody that's in the industry.
Yeah, bro.
Let's run some shit, bro. This is fun. I'm trying to grow Reno into it, bro. So I'm making this podcast for Reno, pretty much the heart of Reno, because like you said, there's your Nate haters. I want everybody to fucking know everybody here. Like everybody getting to know what you're doing, how hyped you are about the fucking episode coming.
Yeah,
people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? He's gonna be on another one." Like, I bet you anything, people are gonna be like, "Oh fuck, okay, let's check it out. Let's see it, bro."
Yeah.
I just want people in Reno to stop with the whole bullshit of fucking negative shit, bro. Because I've been around it for so long. Growing up in high school too, I had
Mhm.
friends that are negative as fuck back
Yeah.
then. I had not just friends, but those friends were negative too.
Mhm.
So I just say, you know what, fuck that. It's time for us to pull out Reno on the maps harder.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the credit and all that shit. I just want people to know of Reno. Like
Yeah.
we got talent here, bro. There's a
Oh,
lot of
bro.
talent
Yeah.
in Reno that everybody hates on each other for no fucking
For
reason.
no reason.
I
Yeah.
don't know why you hating on a motherfucker. Just fucking fuck, man. You know?
Exactly. And I feel like negativity is so much easier to have than positivity.
Facts.
So when you see someone doing something that seems unrealistic and you see them do it, your first thing for these people is to hate. And
Correct.
fuck this person, bro. Like he got this shit handed to him. You know, he got this, he got
Yeah.
that. Like, nah, bro. And then it's just a representation of themselves
Facts.
because they're depressed or they're angry with their
Mhm.
lives. But like you said, you know, I love that. Like instead of that, bro, if we all just come together and grow as a community, bro,
A door might open.
the rewards are endless. Yeah.
Yeah. That door can open for that person because they're like, oh, we've been looking for that person. Or we've been looking for
Exactly.
that company.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, bro. Thank you for coming to Chorizo tonight,
Bro,
baby.
thank you
And
for
when you
having me. Yeah.
open up your restaurant too, please come on by,
Hell
bring
yeah, I
some flyers,
appreciate that,
bro.
bro.
I know I'm gonna see it on post social media, everything. Trust me, I'll be there.
I
I love to
love that, bro.
support those.
Thank you, man.
Just Reno's growing. I'd rather support somebody in Reno building something than a
Mm-hmm.
franchise like a Denny's or whatever. Even though
Yeah.
sometimes Denny's right there, last resort, but you won't catch me at Chipotle. You won't catch
Yeah.
me at Qdoba.
Uh-huh.
None of that shit because it's franchise shit. I'd rather support a fucking
Yeah.
business that's growing
Small,
from somebody.
yeah, bro.
Let's get it,
Thank
my
you,
man.
man. I
Thank you
appreciate
for
that,
being
bro.
here.